Hi, this is Jenny Chien. In this 7 to 10 minutes, I'm going to share about 4 topics. 1. My thought of what career development was before the class and now. 2. 3 career development theories or techniques. 3. 3 most useful things I learned in the class. 4. One thing that most surprised me during my time of learning. My thought of what career development was before the class and now. Before the class, I didn't know anything about career development or career counseling. The concept about career counseling was to do different online assessments, and career development is only for people who are unemployed. However, I know that the process of career development is similar to the marriage family therapy. The online assessment is helpful, but it will be more helpful to combine the appropriate interpretations by a career counselor. More importantly, the career development is not only for unemployed people, but also for anyone who considered their occupations. Moving on, 3 career development theories or techniques that I'm going to share. First is a career diamond from the textbook by Anderson and Vanderheep. As you can see, the diamond is separated into 2 parts. One is the exploring phase, the other is integration phase. Each individual starts from the point A, which is awareness. The individual explores the self-concept and external factors. Self-concepts include abilities, interests, and values. External factors include competencies for occupations, economic realistic, family situations, and so on. When an individual explores enough, the thought will become a vision. And then they are going to the integration phase. In this phase, individual will focus on few options and begin to realize potential choices. With these potential choices, they will explore more in detail and make the decision at the end, which is C, change or career. This is a process for every client in the career counseling. I will explain the career diamond in the beginning of the process and help them to have a sense about the process of career counseling. Second is Holland person-environment fit. Holland mentioned that in the Western culture, most people and work environments can be categorized as one of 6 types. I'm going to read directly from their definitions for each type and some related careers. Realistic, the person values concrete and physical text, perceives self of as having mechanical skills and lacking social skills, such as computer technician. Investigative, the person wants to solve intellectual, scientific, and mathematical problems, like physician or chemist. Artistic, the person prefers unsystematic tasks and artistic projects in the form of painting, writing, or drama, such as artist or dancer. Social, the person prefers educational, religious, and helping careers like counselor or nurse. Enterprising, the person values political and economic achievements, supervision, and leaderships like lawyer or stockbroker. And lastly, conventional, the person prefers orderly, systematic, concrete tasks involving verbal and mathematical data, like financial analyst. In my opinion, I would prefer to use this technique for students in high school or college. This result is based on their personalities and what they like to do in their daily lives. The approach will not only help them to choose their major, but also future potential careers. Last theory or technique is Zonder's Dimensions of Lifestyle Orientation Survey. This survey is to identify individuals' lifestyle dimensions. There are 11 dimensions. There are financial, community involvement, family, work achievement, work leadership, education, structure of work environment, leisure, mobility, moderate secure, and outdoor work leisure orientation. In my opinion, I think this survey is better than adult clients. It's better for adult clients. They have already gone through the stage of looking for identities and personalities. The survey can help the adult clients identify their preferred lifestyle. It will work better if a career counselor combines the adult's client's values. It will help the client to match their potential occupations better. Next, I'm going to tell 3 things I have learned during this course. 1. The TED Talk by Dr. Mark J. Why 30 is not a new 20. Her speech helped me to think what I did or did not do in my 20s result in my current life. She gave me a sense of how I could help an individual to prepare their life when they are 20 for their 30. Second, Maslow's hierarchy theory or Maslow's growth deficiency motivation theory. Interestingly, Maslow's hierarchy theory is the first psychological theory that I learned in my life. I never thought that this theory could be applied to career development. It can help an individual to identify their current status in their career. Third, the resources. I have learned about many assessments that can be used for my future clients, such as interest assessment, job search assessment, personality assessments, and some online resources. I can apply these resources freely based on my clients' needs. Lastly, one thing that most surprised me during my time of learning is the week we discussed the family expected occupation in the forum. As an Asian, it is not surprised that Asian parents push their children to pursue a doctor, a lawyer, or an engineer as a career. I'm surprised that not only Asian families have this expectation, but also other ethnic groups. It seems like being a doctor, a lawyer, or an engineer are an universal expected occupations. To conclude, I have talked about 3 career development theories or techniques, which are career diamonds, Holland person environment fit, and Zunker's dimensions of lifestyle orientation survey, and shared about what I have learned during this semester. Thank you for listening.